So I went to Alaska Farm Supply, picked up fenced area for my chicken coop and for around my garden to help keep the moose out. It's all bundled down on the trailer right now. I'll take it apart and explain it later to you. So behind the generator there is for the chicken coop panels, and I wanted to get this stuff now before the price of steel, with the price of steel going up. When he got another shipment of these, his pricing was gonna go up. So I just wanted to make sure I got these. There's the gate for the chicken coop. That'll be the gate area. And then behind that is going to be the gate area for the garden. And these panels that are still on the trailer, let's see if I can get a good picture up. These are going to be for the garden area, just to keep the moose out. And they're not tall enough to keep the moose out. But if you take these plugs out, right here, take that plug out, put a piece of PVC pipe in there, I can extend it up as high as I want. I figure if I extend it up another 2 or 3 feet and then run flag wire in between with flags tied onto it, that'll be enough to discourage the moose from even wanting to come around. That's my hope, at least. We'll see what happens. I got 11 of these, and with one gate, that makes 12 total to go around my garden area. That should be big enough for my garden area. And the chicken coop, I ended up buying an extra 2, more than I originally planned, just so I could make the chicken run a little bit bigger if I want to. If not, I will just add that fence to something else, a dog run, or we'll see. But I definitely wanted to get it while I had a little bit of money. I had enough money for this much fence. I wanted to get it before the prices went up. So that is why I chose to pull the trigger right now. So behind this greenhouse, that's where my garden, my grow beds are. I'll be fencing this in. Last year the moose got into it really bad. I just had a makeshift, threw it together fence with some firewood as a wall. This year I want to have a real fence, try to keep the moose out better. So yeah, that's I'll be clearing out all of this wood, getting it out of the way, and then I have one more tree to take down. Hopefully that'll happen here in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping I can get that done. And there is the tree that I got to take down. And unfortunately, it is leaning right towards my cabin, and it's tall, and it's dead at the very top. And I can guarantee that that tree is hollow on the inside also. So like this one here, when I cut it down, I felt comfortable cutting that tree down, no problem, without tying it off or anything, but yeah, it was a little bit tricky just because it was dead. It was so dead that it didn't go as smooth, but it did go. It just took a little bit more wedging to get it to tip. But I need it cut down this summer, this year. I'd like to get it done before it leaves out all the way. Just to make it easier and lighter. But little bit nervous about that. I would like to get that done here pretty soon so that I can, back in that area, that's where my chicken coop's gonna go. Get that tree out of the way so that the chicken coop won't be in the way when we're trying to cut it down. Oh well, I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna cut this video right here. Sunday evening. I have to go to work tomorrow morning, so I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Thank you for watching Not So Remote Alaska, and God bless. So this was a self-splitting log. It's almost, as I was cutting it up, it almost, woo, it's really slick mud. Almost died.